Okay, it's been brought to my attention by some of my new subscribers that I've never properly introduced myself. Well, my name is John. I'm originally from Virginia. I do keep a base camp in Virginia, but I travel in a 13-foot Scamp, and I usually stay on the road 8 or 9 months out of the year, and I go back home to Virginia during the summer, and I do camp post work. I travel with my little pooch right there. I'll show you him in a second. His name is Little Man. He's a Corky. I've had him for 7 years since he's been a little pup, and he's a mixture between a Yorkshire Terrier and a Corky. So if y'all would like, follow us along in our journey. We travel right now, most of the time we travel out here in New Mexico and Arizona and a little bit into California because it's winter time, but we go where the sun goes, and then during the summer when it starts getting hot, we go up north. So if you'd like, come along, see what we find together, and join us in our travels and our journey. I'll show you Little Man now. And there's my Little Man right there. He's usually out running around with me, but I guess right now he's laying in his bed. That's his little bed right there. But that's my travel buddy right there. He's been with me for almost 4 years on the road now, but that's my little baby boy, Little Man. Okay, me and Little Man left Elephant Butte Lake State Park yesterday, and we're down here at Caballo Lake State Park. It's kind of like south of Elephant Butte, about 25 miles, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take y'all from start to finish because I got lost for like an hour trying to find this park. So I'll go back to the very beginning and I'll show y'all a view of this park, and it's a pretty nice park, got some real nice trees in it. So let's go start our journey at the beginning of the park. Okay, and there's old Snippy doing what he always does, walking around sniffing everything. I don't know what he's trying to find, but he's always looking for something. Little Man. Hey, Little Man, come here, baby boy. Come on. There you go, my big boy. Okay, if you wonder why I'm starting the video right here, because like I said earlier, trying to find this park, I was lost for over an hour. And it wasn't just me, another camper I bumped into, he'd been looking for it too. But your GPS is going to take you to exit 71, which is incorrect. You actually want to go down to exit 59 and get on 187 going north, and it'll take you right into the park. Now the park does have 4 different campgrounds, so the first one I'm at is called Riverside, so that's one we're going to check out first. But anyway, so you don't get lost for our exit 59 off of I-25. And believe it or not, I just got a horn honked at me, and I turned around and it was a New Mexico State Police. So yep, I was standing in the middle of the road like I'm always doing. But let's move on to Riverside Campground, check it out. Okay, I'm trying to get an angle of the board behind me because the sun's beating down on me. And yeah, the state police, he just wanted to let me know it wasn't a good idea to be standing on the side of the road. So a little different, but I mean, it is what it is. I just didn't want y'all to get lost like I got lost. But actually what you do when you get off at exit 59, you take a left on 187 north, and then as soon as you take a left, you probably don't go down 100 yards, and you take a right onto Riverside Drive, and it takes you right into the campground. But like I said before, this campground has 4 different campgrounds. So let's go check out Riverside, and maybe tomorrow I'll go up to the main campground and check that out. But yeah, overall it's pretty nice. It is down in the bottom, so if you need TV or internet or anything like that, you might as well forget it. This campground's not meant for you. You do have telephone service, but that's about all you have in this campground. But other than that, it's real pretty. So let's go check. Let's go bye-bye. Yeah, let's go bye-bye. You want to go bye-bye? Say yeah, let's go bye-bye, Daddy. Okay, as you can see, just more New Mexican mountains. But the dam's straight ahead, but for whatever reason, they got the road blocked off. But the road right here to your right, you take that road and it takes you down into the campground. But I want to check out this road over here first, see where it goes down in there. See if it takes you directly to the lake. Okay, right now I'm just kind of like scoping the whole park out. This is actually primitive camping all down here, but I mean, look at the view. This is the best view I've seen of that lake so far. The dam's over there behind the camera, but isn't that beautiful lake? But like I said, this is all primitive camping, and basically once you go past the maintenance shop back up there, you take your first left and it brings you down in here into the primitive camping area, which is pretty nice. I mean, I don't see anybody down here, so if you're into boondocking and you got a generator of solar panels, this would be the place to come, because it's definitely away from everybody else. But I guess now we'll go check out the main campground, and I'll show y'all around there, show you the campsites and all the good stuff the park's got to offer you. So let's go check it out. I will say one thing about New Mexico, you sure do get some pretty views. The water's real blue over there to my left, but back to my right it's kind of green, but that'd be a view if you boondock down here. I found some really nice places to boondock up here. I mean, they got roads going everywhere, but I mean, right here would be a perfect place for a little small camping. You got your fire pit, and you look down through the woods, you can walk right on down to the lake, and if you look up there towards that mountain, you see the lake right there. But overall, this would be a sweet place to boondock. And it's private, very private, nothing like the campground. So a lot of times, a lot of these state parks, they have sites where you can boondock, and if you got the New Mexico State Park Pass, you boondock for free, and your limitation's up to 14 days. So if you don't want to be in a crowded campground with, you know, wall-to-wall, trailer-to-trailer campsites, I mean, this is the way to go. Just buy you a pass and boondock, and it's free. So yeah, and then if you want, you know, you can use a shower house or whatever. So I mean, the pass does come in handy, and if you decide you want to go into the campground, have electricity, recharge your camper batteries or whatever, well, that you can do it that way. But anyway, like I said, most of the parks I found, they have boondocking areas, so it's something to check into if you're into boondocking. Okay, right here where you see the dam to your left, you take this road right here, and it takes right on down into the bottom to the campground. Okay, as you can see, we're getting ready to enter the park, and the dam's behind me. I'll show you that in a second. But if you notice, they got some beautiful trees here, and straight ahead in front of me is a river, but I'll turn around and show you that now. Right there you got the dam. I really can't give you a real good view of it because I got trees all around me, but that's the river right there. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? Look at the color in those trees. I guess this is a day use area right here, picnicking and all that stuff. But you got a picnic table, you got your grill, you got a fire pit. But all those trees beautiful. But let's go deeper into the campground. Little man, let's go bye-bye. Hey, little man, come on, baby. Little man, let's go bye-bye. Come on. No deer out here, just me and you. There we go. Come on, let's go bye-bye, baby. Let's go bye-bye. Yeah, the big boy right there. Look right there in the water. They're just looking, searching for food, going around a circle, and then when the fish jumps up, they get them. But this is a river. This is kind of like off to the left of the campground, which it runs into the dam right there. But and I showed y'all the other side. But overall, it's a pretty little campground. I love the trees. I mean, reminds me of being back home or something. But I'm sitting here seeing if I can get one of these ducks or birds or whatever they are to catch a fish while I got the camera rolling. But I guess it ain't gonna happen. But I have been told you can sit here and watch fish jump out of the water. I think they stock it. But you gotta love the color in those trees. Really orange, lovely. Look who's waiting for me, being patient, just waiting for his daddy come back. I had to walk down the river, baby, get some views. Yeah, I'm waiting on you, Daddy. Let's get moving again. I guess these here sites are dry camping. They don't have hookups. I believe they do have water spigot up there somewhere, but yeah, I mean, if you're dry camping, they look pretty nice places. Got the river in the background right behind you right there, so overall, this is pretty nice too. Okay, behind me, these sites are what you call developed campsites, and I guess they're developed because they have a fire ring and they got a picnic table. But as you can see behind me, I mean, it's a good mile down this road. You'll be all by your lonesome, but the view is unreal. I mean, you got the river right there behind me, and I love those cliffs like that. I mean, New Mexico is so pretty, but all those trees and stuff, you back up in here and I mean, it's like you'd be up in the woods, so you gotta admit these are some pretty trees out here, and some of them are really big. I mean, they're branched going every which way on them, but yeah, I mean, this would be nice. I mean, you could come all the way down here by yourself and you set solar panels up or run a generator, and you wouldn't be bothering anybody, because I know people aren't real fond of generators, but I mean, if you have to cook or make coffee, you got to have electricity. So I do believe these sites are $10, but for another $4, why not go ahead and get electricity and water? And I believe here they also have electric, water, and sewer for $18. So let's go check out the electric, water, sewer campground and see what y'all think of that. But so far, I like it here. It's nice, different, not in the middle of the desert. Got trees. Okay, I'm going to show y'all around the campsites. These are electric and water. As you can see right there, I got Janie. I got to turn sideways so I can look straight out and see my picnic table and everything instead of looking at other campers. But basically, this is what they have. Okay, as you can see, each campsite's got a fire ring, got a picnic table, a canopy. Right there, they got the water and the electric. And some of them I do believe have sewer hookups. I'm not sure which ones, but this is my camp spot right here. Like I said, got a fire ring, my canopy, got my Scamp, got my pickup truck, and like I mentioned before, got the camper turned sideways so I don't have to look at everybody else's camper. So if you enjoyed that video, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe. See you in the next one. And tomorrow I'll probably go to the main campground and do some videoing over there. But I appreciate you following us on our journeys. Hope y'all have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Give y'all one more shot of the campground. I meant to say Subaru, but I said pickup truck. My bad, but you can see the trees turning. They're really pretty in the sunset, but got some beautiful state parks in New Mexico, but look way over there, the mountains in the background, the trees in the foreground. Pretty sweet. Well, that's the end of this video. Please subscribe. See you in the next one.